This is Deacon Caraway. I'm the president and CEO of P.A.W. P.A.W. is an acronym for Potential, Accountability, and Work Initiative. I got together with a few family members and friends, classmates, and the majority of us actually don't even live here in Terrell city limits, but I felt it was necessary, to get together with a few people so that we could try to voice what we need as far as helping our youth in this community. I lost my mom about a year ago, cancer, and I just felt that she didn't leave me here in vain. She left me here to help do something.
Hey, how you doing? My name is James Lee. Everybody call me Pee-wee. I'm just here to talk a little bit about our park on the south side. It's amazing how things going on in our community. And we have a bunch of people talking about what we need and what we need to do, but ain't nothing get done. I've been working in this community over 35 years, and I walk around this park daily, and I look around, the grass is so high around here. Now this is a city park. This not Terrell Park, my park, your park. This is a city park. If you look around and look how high the grass is, it's anywhere, some places 2 feet high. And normally the city supposed to keep their grass up, to a certain level. But it's pathetic how this grass has been taken care of. And back a while ago, I knew the city had spent $100,000 on 3 parks. That was 20% of that money came to the Southside Park. What they built with that 20% of $100,000, there's a playground right here, which got grass all over the place. It's amazing, it's pathetic. They built that right there, and this pavilion that we're looking at right here, they built this right here. That's all the money that they spent here on the Southside Park.
A pavilion with no lights, no electrical outlets to service anyone.
All over the place, and then it's just pathetic. And also, there was another park on the south side of Terrell. They put a playground there, a whole lot smaller than this right here. And out of that $100,000, they took 80% of that $100,000 and spent it on the north side over there. They put new lights over there. They put everything they can imagine over there and left us hanging. We don't even have lights. We got to be out here dusk to dawn.
Dusk to dawn, you see it?
I mean, it's but when you're talking about you got to be out here at 8:15, 8:30, and the other parts got to be out at 10, 10:30, I don't think that's right, because everything, all this here belongs to the city, and the city's not treating Southside Park as they're treating the Northside Park. And so we want to make this park affordable and kept up right while our kids and grandkids can come here and enjoy themselves. Thank you so much.
All right.
How you doing, everybody? I'm Marcus White, and I'm here at the Breezy Hill Park, and I want to discuss a safety issue. We have this fencing right here. As you can see, it's leaning, it's torn, it can fall at any time. And it can have some kids out here just randomly playing, and this here could cave in on them. So, that's one important issue. You got this here caved in, the wiring here is all messed up. We need to do better. We need new benches. Look at the benches, it's leaning, it's caving in. We just have 2 bench seating areas. We need at least 3 or 4 bench sitting areas here. We got bent poles here, and it's just unsafe. And walk over here to the dugout. You have the dugout area. When we do start our T-ball league thing going, you're gonna have kids sitting in here in the dugout. And we can't have kids sitting in here in the dugout if all of this here is like it is. Look at this. A kid can cut himself right here. That's unsafe. Look at that. Need better dugouts. I mean, you know, we are here trying to get this thing going, so let's take action.
Hello, Terrell. My name is Larry Hambrick, and we're at the park on the south side of Terrell, and we're addressing some concerns here on our side of town. Right now, we're in the women's bathroom at Breezy Hill Park, where we have exposed wires that are in the bathroom that we need to try to see what we can do about it. And we also have some other concerns as far as like toilets and stuff that need to be addressed and mounted to the floor properly. See, this one here is kind of crooked. It's not even sitting straight. And we got sinks and stuff that look like they're about to fall away from the wall. And we don't have any soap that's hanging on the wall, so we can wash our hands when we do use the restroom, or any paper towels that's hanging up there, so we can properly sanitize and clean ourselves up once we leave the restroom.
My name is P.U.U.S.H, lifelong citizen here of Terrell. Just come here to speak on some of the things that I see here at the park here on the south side of Terrell. Now, you observe here we have 1, 2, 3 full court basketball courts. Not that we have anything against playing basketball, but I think we have enough LeBron Jameses and Stephon Currys. We have other interests as well. How do we know that we don't have the next Venus or Serena Williams here?
Exactly.
How do we know that we don't have people who aspire to excel at volleyball and other sports? This open area here would be an excellent place to set up a tennis court, a volleyball court. But as you see, again, all we have are 3 full court basketball courts, and that's it.
And this was a tennis court. It was fenced in with a tennis net. Yes, a tennis net. But it was taken down for some reason. But I think we should put it back. I think.
Then, in conjunction with that, for those who do want to come out and be supportive of those that are playing, for this court here, you have what, 1, 2, 3 benches that you can put no more than what, 2 or 3 people on each bench. Here you have 2 benches. You have 2 sets of cleats that are in need of some help as well. They're wood. The wood is old.
Man, look at them.
The paint is coming off. They're warped in different places.
Really? Look at them. Look at the conditions. Look at the patchwork. That's all we get, even on our streets. Patchwork.
This is something that you would want to come sit on. Now, there's rock, there's broken glass. All of this stuff, who wants to come and sit here for any kind of an event? Not to even mention or touch on the safety have these things here.
Yeah, we know we didn't do it. You know, they did it. But that's what city maintenance is for, too.
So we're looking at this. All we're asking for is opportunities to be able to allow our youth the opportunity to excel, to hone their skills, or just to find out or know or experience other sports that are out there. And right now we cannot do this here with just 3 basketball courts. We need adequate tennis court, volleyball court. We need some changes, some upgrades made on our baseball field here. We need help. And that's basically what it boils down to. We need help. Not tomorrow. Not a year from now, not a decade from now. We need it now.
Now.
So that we can go ahead and start taking positive steps to showing our children, the next generation, what things are out there for them. Thank you.
I'm blaming everybody else. So if you really want to make a change, why don't you come out here and support what we're trying to do?
Please help. We need the whole community to get together. We know it's been raining, we know it's wet, but believe me, if this grass was cut, you wouldn't have such a hard time maneuvering. This is why we need this park better. My man can't even stroll around where he wants to because the grass is too high. And this is my great nephew. And it's embarrassing to tell him he got to go left, right, just to make a straight path. You know, that's what I'm saying, America. Terrell, Texas, please wake up. We need this for our youth. We're not asking a favor. We're asking only you to do your job. Do your job. Be aware. We're asking for equal rights, fairness. This is my great nephew right here. He rolling up. He rolling clean though. I see him. He got his little red on. That's what I'm saying. Make it safe for him. Make it right for him. That's all I'm asking. Now what's your name, man? KT. Now what would you like to see improved?
Everything.
Everything. Give me one say. You said it a while ago.
Motor grass.
Motor grass. What would you like to see? See? You see what I'm saying? And you know why they like this, parents? Because you haven't told them. And that's what we're talking about. It takes you. It takes you to get these kids to know what to ask for, know what to say. They don't know. So it's up to you. What would you like to see up to this park? Huh? Huh?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Janaya.
You like coming to the park, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't you want to keep continue coming to the park?
Yeah.
All right then. You see what I'm saying? Don't you want to keep coming to the park? You like the park, Pink? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Well, you ain't gonna tell me your name. Pinky? Pinky, you gotta be pink with all this pink on. And they're telling us why. And what do you think about it, man? I mean, do you think it needs improvement?
Yes.
Why it needs improvement?
It's old.
It's old, right?
It's chipping paint and all that.
And you, young man, you're a student of Terrell High now? Are you going to Terrell High?
No, it's High.
Well, what grade you in now? Well, you was in the 8th grade, right? Yes. First of all, tell him your name, man.
Go be Prince.
Cause go your Prince. He's out here, man. It's just three of these guys out here playing. I remember the days that you couldn't hardly get up at this time of the day on Sunday at the park. And we want to make the conditions better in here. And we just asking them, what do you think would make it better? I'm gonna put you on the spot. What's your name?
Corey Reedy.
Tell me, Reedy, Mr. Reedy, what do you think? Just one little simple thing that they could change in this park right here that will make it a lot better place to come and have fun.
Probably change these goals and probably get a new color. Probably put some new goals here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
New goals that will make you happier. It will make you come out and all your friends come out and bring the park back, huh?
Yeah.
That's what it is right here in Breezy Hill Park. I'm just out here showing you and the magnitude of out here around. Usually it's packed, but now they're discouraged because of the conditions of the park, and now they only that. When they're discouraged, that's our future.
Yes.
You see that? That's our future. What's your name, son?
Colin Pearson.
Colin what?
Colin Pearson.
What grade you in?
I'm in 8th grade.
Okay. You going to the 9th? Or did you make it to the 9th?
Yes, I made it to the 9th.
Okay, what school you going to, bro?
I'm going to Terrell School.
That's right, man. And you know what? This is our future, people. These kids are our future. It ain't about us, it's about them. We want conditions, and we demand action now. We can't wait on bonds. We can't wait on, funding. This is our future right here. I want to see this happen before y'all go back to school. You know that?
Yeah.
And you know what? Them grades better be right. I bet you that.
All A's and B's. All A's and B's.
All A's and B's. What about you?
All A's and B's.
No, all A's and B's for real? You probably good at lunch. That's what you. What about you? You look like you make A's and B's. You look like you smart, man. I bet you can eat up stuff too, huh?
Yeah.
Say hello to your parents.
Hey, mama.
Hey, mama. We're out here in Breezy Hill, just giving you the facts. We're not trying to cause ruckus. We just want fair acts for our side of the community right here in Breezy Hill. Skolo TV, and we are signing out.
See you later.
Good, man. This is what the community needs to see. They need to see us coming together instead of turning each other down. For others to see how we're going to react with each other, they got to see us react with one another and not tear each other down. So we're going to bring our efforts together as a conglomerate, man, with us, P.A.W, P.U.S.H, Terrell Youth Athletes Association, and BURNETT High Alumni Association, so we can bring this city back to the greatness that it once was.
Thank you, and we'll see more. Stay tuned for all the action. We will not give up. Relentless pursuit.
Now let's talk about our kids in a specific area that's becoming an epidemic, and it's about the sexual behavior in the act. So, Mr. Hamrick has a topic he brought up to my attention, and he wanted to discuss it. And believe me, it's one of the most important issues, not just in the city of Terrell, in America.
I mean, it's like, you got to want the best for your kids. I mean, the AIDS epidemic is rampant here in Terrell. I mean, it's a real. I mean, it's rampant. We need to educate our kids. We need to educate our kids. We need to let them know that this thing is real. I mean, it's something that you can partake in, and you won't be here long. You know, you're gonna pass away. I mean, you love them, you want to try and protect them and stuff like that. But the best thing is to educate them. You educate these kids and give these kids some protection. I think these kids will go a long way. But if you just look the other way and act like ain't nothing happened and stuff like that, I mean, if you give up on them, you're giving up on yourself.
Exactly.
So this is where my guys and my females are coming together with these youth, and we're also teaming up with BURNETT High Alumni Association. We have Terrell Youth Athletes Association, and now we're here with the P.U.S.H initiative. We want to try to bring this together as one, because there's a lot of people that are here in this community that have our whole interest at heart. We all want to try to do something to help our youth, to keep them out of the streets, to keep them out of the jail system, and to keep them on the straight and narrow. Now, there's going to be some skeptics to what we're trying to do, but just please understand, we're not here to try to do anything that you haven't thought of or the community hasn't already thought of. We just came to the forefront and said it's time to stop talking about it and let's start being about it.
Push. We're going to keep pushing. We're not going to let up, because this is our future. These kids are our future. My grandkids, my kids, yours. This is what we're talking about. So come from behind the rocks, like my man Carol West said. Come from behind the rocks and let's do something instead of just talking about it. Let's show an effort that we can come together, unite, and push this thing into a better environment for our kids and the safety of it right here at Breezy Hill Park. Let's go to the TV.